Welcome back, everyone, to episode, I want to say 7? Uh, Not sure, but this will be the last episode I film because, well, until the 25th, probably? Not sure. We'll see. Maybe the 23rd. But I will be leaving here Wednesday, and Tuesday I'll be playing Diablo 3 all day. So, no videos then, guys. Sorry. So what we've done while we were gone there is I've sorted a few things from out there in those chests. I got rid of those. We cleaned up this area, which I wanted to show you. And we have not run the lines yet, but we will do that soon. I took out all of this and I put cover plates on everything. That way we can access everything in here. I believe today we will run wire for this as well. Let me get out of this hole here. Also, we have access to our MFE here, which I'll go ahead and toss that in there real quick. Should only take a few seconds. I will go check our power also and see where we are on that. I'm sure it's pretty high. But I went to the nether and got us some glowstone so that we can work on stuff in the farm room. And I got some ink sacks as well. I already made us an area over here, and all of these cobble blocks are going to be replaced with either bookshelves or quartism for the center block. This is just going to be a single purpose room for now. And I also hid all this. So, our first thing we want to do is build some aquatism. I also dug out a little place right here that leads into our original mine shaft. So we need, let's see, miscellaneous important. We need one of these, and we need a feather. That much I know. And I know we need 3 gold bars. 3 gold bars, 3 smooth stone, and a glass bottle. Whoops. We'll need that for a glass bottle. And we'll need 3 of these, which we barely have any gold. That kind of sucks, but okay. We also need, we're going to need some wood. We'll probably need 3 stacks. And in our farming area, we're going to need lots of sugarcane. So we'll grab all of that also. So for starters, we need glass bottles. And we need 3 smooth stone. So we'll have to come over here and do that real quick. There we go. Alright, so we need a feather, glass bottle, ink sac, gold, and there we go. So we'll go put that in place real quick. And then we can do the bookcase stuff back there, since we have our portable crafting table. Alright, so just replace that. Ah, it's so beautiful. Now, need a crafting table here. So we'll just stick all of these in here like so. Whoops. It helps to put them in the right way. I was thinking of the book pattern. And I was doing it again. One last stack here. Not even a full stack, sadly. Yeah, we'll get as much as we possibly can. And these will just be left over for now. Okay, so we need a couple bookcases at least. Try to split this up as best as I can. Whoops. You need books to be able to do this. I don't know what I'm thinking. Someday I'll get it all right. Not today though. No, not today. Alright, let's put these in here now. That's much better. We can get at least 30 for now. Which we could get more, but I'll have to go get some more wood. So we'll place the ones we have first, and then we'll go get some more wood. So I want to start with this back section here, and we'll just go around this side. And that's kind of an issue. But that's fine, we can fix that. So we'll just do this, and then we can just put our block back. There we go. Should be able to finish this wall up, and then possibly a little bit on the back. And over here, this is kind of where our original mining area was, As you can see, this used to be where the shaft was that went up and down. But I kind of built this room here and it dug into it. But that's fine, we can just eliminate that. And we'll be able to finish this back wall completely. See, there's our shaft. There we go. And that's almost all of our bookshelves. We'll just slap one right up here. Why not? And we'll go ahead and stick some of these in here. And we needed seeds, because I prefer using seeds. I've had a lot of luck with them, and you get a lot of them very easily. So we'll grab those and some more wood. Go away. No one wants you in here, zombie. Shoo. Well, I guess he wanted in anyway. Oh, that's it. How rude. Okay. Come back here and put these in real quick. Yeah, there are slight issues with the steps being at the bottom. You can kind of walk up them if you're not careful. So let's see here. Let's put these in here first. And we'll have those going. And we can make a few more bookcases at least. I didn't grab very much wood because I didn't have much left. But we'll do as much as we can. Whoops. And that's all we can do for now. And we won't have enough wood, sadly. So, oh yeah, we will. We had 2 more pieces. Good, we'll have just enough. And 11. So we're going to be missing one little spot, it looks like. And we'll have to fix that light also. Oh, right here. Duh. So we'll just fix our light here. And see how we're getting along here. Yeah, it's going okay, I suppose. We'll just stick some more of this in here. We're down to a 75% loss chance. Awesome. So we'll let that go for a while, and let me find... Okay, so we need to go make a, I don't remember exactly what it's called. I know it has alloy in it. An alloy furnace, so we need bricks. And we have some bricks someplace. I'm not actually sure where I have them. Probably in miscellaneous. No. Maybe dust? No. Metals? They're here someplace. I'm just really not sure where. Oh, possibly... Nope. There we go. Sorry about that. That took a little while to find. So we'll just split these up and make all of those. And we need 8 of these. We'll use 8 of those another time also. Let's come over here and just, let's add it in right here. That works. That doesn't look bad like that. Doesn't really throw the whole room off. So we're also going to need red alloy, which is red alloy ingot. So we need 4 redstone and an iron, copper, or tin ore. Or bar, sorry. I think we'll use iron for now. So, let's see. We are going to need 1 more redstone. I think that's all we're going to need right now, is 3 bars, but we'll see. And our little buddy is back, it sounds like. Go away. You're not allowed in here. Let's just stick some regular coal in there. I don't want to stick any coal coke in it. We're going to save that for now. So we'll stick probably only 1 piece of coal in there should do it. We'll see though. So what we're trying to make is red alloy wire, like so. And then we're going to use that to make our... Oh, I thought that was a mob up there. Go away. Rude. Coming in here like that. So we're going to make our switch for these. And this side is going to have its own switch. And the other side will have its own switch. So we'll leave these here for now because we don't want to remove them and stop the power flow until we're ready to remove them. But this one, just a normal compressor, so we don't worry about that yet. Although, let's see, while that goes, let's see what it takes for a big compressor. Obsidian, and an advanced machine block. I guess we could get the materials together and replace that. I heard something out there. The problem that we're having here is it's a little dark inside the base right now, and we are getting mobs that are spawning inside. So that's kind of why there's so many enemies around. I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep real quick and get up some materials that we need, and then we'll be right back. Alright everyone, we're back, and we got the obsidian we needed. So we will go into, I believe it's in miscellaneous important? Yeah, we'll stick that in there for now. We don't need it on us, because we need to make advanced alloys, as well as, we had something going here. These. That's what we had going. Okay, so we have our 3 red alloy, which we don't need to use that just yet. We need to get dust in here. I believe it's 4 each, and then we're also going to need another 8. And I know I put it in the wrong place right now. We need to come over here to our macerator and stick that in there. So with that going, we can go ahead and make... we only have 1 wool on us, so we'll go grab some wool real quick. And that would be under miscellaneous? Yes. So we'll need 6 of this. And I believe this is right. Like so. So we have white insulated wire, and I need to eat it right here. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and remove a few more blocks here so we can see a little better under here. And I don't believe this is actually going to work. We'll see. And these are in the way. I believe that will work though. We'll just run this up the side of a block here for now. We don't need anything fancy just at the moment. Right now it's just functioning. That's all we need. And I have to make sure it will function. And then I can tidy it up any other time. Just remove this cover and stick that right there. Now, that may not work actually. Nope, we are losing heat at a very fast rate. So let's see. Let's try putting our lever down here. I have actually not messed with any red power stuff ever, to be honest. So we're up to 63 and 64. Okay. So we can use that for now. And we'll put our stone cover back over here. And I could have a normal stone block there, but I figured I had some left over, so I just stuck it in there like that. We'll cover all this up in a minute, but we can fix these. And there we go. Our dust is done. Now we need to make these into raw carbon fiber, and then make these into raw carbon mesh. And we'll just stick those in there. Okay, so we need another cover plate, as well as bronze. And our cover plates will be in here. We'll need 1 of those. And we need to make some bronze. And I don't completely remember how, but I know it's refined iron. So we're going to need probably 6 of those. And we might actually have some mixed iron ingots here. Yes, we do. We only need 2. So that will save us a lot. And my inventory's getting kind of messy, but that's fine, I guess. We shouldn't have to worry about that. And 2 mixed. We also need refined iron, of course. I forgot. There we go. And the reason I used white insulated wire was in case I needed to run anything else over here anytime. So that was my reason behind that. And I'm pretty sure I put too much down there, but I don't really care, to be honest. It works, it works. And that... I forgot, levers do that, don't they? Take up a whole block themselves. So we'll just stick our lever over here. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's got the redstone current. Yep. So we need to stick these in there. And then we can cover this up. And I'll make this better later, and there's supposed to be another machine there soon. So we're going to need our wrench, which we don't have on us. It's in mod items, I believe. There we go. And make sure we're in lossless mode. I don't want to have to remake this. So we'll just take that out of there. Okay. Now we need to make our advanced machine block. And our inventory is completely full. We'll just drop those for now. They're not important. Whoops. Come on now, click the right place. Okay. Now we need a machine block. And then we turn a machine block into an advanced, like so. And now we just need our obsidian. So we'll go grab that, and we'll also grab a piece of stone. Which would be in here, I think? Yeah. We'll grab that. And our mod items, which would be... My goodness, my inventory is messy. It would actually be under miscellaneous. There we go. So 7 of those, and we can make our advanced block here. I believe it's like that. And then 7 obsidian. Perfect. Also, this can be put away. We don't need that anymore. We have a brand new advanced machine. And we'll run a little piece of wire over to it real quick. Which I don't think we need this piece. I believe that one will actually catch it. Yep, that does it. So we'll just cover this up real quick. And we're out of that, so we'll just make 2 more. Instead of going all the way back over to our chest. So let's go check on our research since all that is done for now. Go see how we're coming along here. I would like to get something. Oh, here we go. We're going to stick these 2 books in here to boost our success chance on that. Sword of the Zephyr, awesome. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That's a 67% and 9% failure, so I'm not going to boost that with anything. And while that researches, I'm going to go ahead and go clean up my inventory, and then we'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, we're back, and finished cleaning up my inventory and grabbed a few things that we may need. And it looks like our sword is done, so we're going to go ahead and stick some more seeds in there to start researching. Now, let's learn our discovery, like so. And we need 3 vaporous crystals, a thaumic sword, and an enchanted wood. So let's see. A thaumium sword would be 2 thaumium ingots, which I have some of. So let's go ahead and go get us thaumium ingots. Which should be in that chest right there. So we'll just toss that portal up. We'll need 2 of those. We'll also need some wood because I believe I'm out of enchanted wood. So we'll grab... Oh... I don't have any. And also, a note about these leaves right here. You get them with a chainsaw, which is awesome. If anyone has ever messed with that. We're just going to go ahead and go to sleep real quick. And then we'll go get some wood. Let's go ahead and take a nap. And I promise in the next episode, this house will be gone. And we will build a new, better room to live in. And I'm looking forward to getting rid of that door soon also. We'll make some sort of doorway there. I'm not sure what. So let's go grab a little bit of wood. I wanted to show you guys... Oh, okay. I had to make sure we had enough power there. I don't like to use the power in my items. So go ahead and get some wood. And I also wanted to show you that if you do this, you do in fact get leaves. which is pretty cool, in case you ever want leaves for anything. That's all the wood we're going to need for right now, so we'll just come on back. I can always go get more wood off camera, so that's not anything important. Now, we need, we're going to need vaporous, so we're going to need 3 of these. As well, I guess we'll use some of... The reason I have these split, in case you were wondering, is you get a better visual representation of how many you have if you split them. So we'll grab 2 of these, why not? And let's make our sword our atomic sword real quick, which I believe is like so. As well, I think we need to go stick some more seeds in. Yep. So we'll stick those in there. Now I brought along some glowstone dust for us to use, and we'll stick about we'll stick 10 in there for now, and that should fill up quite nicely. And over here, stick in these and 2 pieces of wood. That should go pretty quick. Ooh, depleted crystals. Awesome. We'll definitely use those later on. Now our pattern was, whoops, like so. Piece of enchanted wood, sword, and vaporous crystals. Awesome. We will definitely be using that a lot. Probably not early in the game, but soon enough we will. And whoosh! We have that awesome little functionality. Oh, that was a bad idea. Because I don't have boots to prevent fall damage. So using that right now is not very smart. We'll, I believe we can actually make our boots now. I think we can. I don't know if we have enough obsidian though. Yes, we do. So we can make some long fall boots like so. There's one. Then we'll get one more. And then we just take these and put them next to each other and we get long fall boots. Awesome. That prevents all fall damage, which is amazing. Now hopefully we can get Atomic Restorer sometime soon, so that we can just repair this one sword constantly, using Viz instead of actually having to build a new one every time. But building a new one's really not that expensive though. And we have wood in here. I didn't know that, but okay. That's fine. That's not that big of a deal. For now, I guess all we can really do is wait on our research. I don't want to start anything new right now because I want to save some stuff for next episode. But next episode I do hope to have found some, what do you call it, some oil between now and the next episode. Whoops. Oh, wrong one. We need dust. And hopefully we'll start some buildcraft stuff, which is always cool. I love buildcraft. And possibly in the next episode we will do some sorting around here to automatically sort for us, which is awesome. That will save us a lot of time. And that's about it for this episode, really. I'll wait around a few more minutes just to check up on our research, which we might get something else. Just while I sort my my items out here. We'll wait. Also, I was going to research some of these, so we'll do that too while we're here. And we can stick our papers in here, because we're going to be using that only here, really. There's not any other real need for it. So let's go take out our paper and stick in some zombie brains. Nom nom nom. We'll just stick those in there for whatever reason. And let's stop that. We don't want to finish that. We can get rid of these. Throw those in there. No harm in that. It might have given us 1%. So. And we got another one, so we're going to stop there. Try to get this. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. And that's not the one I wanted. So we'll try this again. I'm looking for brain in the jar. So yeah, and that might be it. Oh, don't finish that. There we go. Oh, dark infuser, which is fine. That's something we will need, of course. Ooh, let's see what this is. Come on, brain in the jar, brain in the jar. No. One last zombie brain. Come on, Lucky. Okay. This has to be it. It's gotta be it. Well, at least we didn't lose it. That's good. Come on. Wand of Bone. That's better than that one, so we'll just... Oh, I was going to stick it in there and get it for free, but... I guess we'll just stick this in there, and then we'll do Wand of Bone afterwards. That's kind of the bad thing about the whole research thing, is you never really get lucky. It kinda sucks, but you can hope for it, but I've never really gotten lucky. But this, we want to stick in here once this is done. So, once this is finished, we'll be back, and I will stick another item in there real quick. Alright guys, we're back, and we got our discovery. Now we want to stick our tricky one in here, because we already have a hard one. The hard one is easier to research than the tricky. And we're going to stick our knotted spite in here. And hope that we get something, and we did. So we're going to split these, and we didn't get lucky enough. So we'll see what we can get here. I could be using books or papers right there, and it would help a lot, but I'm not too worried about it right now. So now we can make a dark infuser, which allows us to use taint instead of just viz, which is awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and research this, and that will be it for the episode, guys. Again, I will be leaving Wednesday, so no upload tomorrow, sorry. And I will be back on the 22nd, so I will possibly do a video on the 23rd, we'll see. But thanks for watching, and come back soon, I hope. Everyone have a great week.